And the winner in cage number 2, in the red corner representing Brazil, Carlos Viras.
second round in our sixth bout of the night between Abdi Mahdawi from Australia versus Jack Core, Northern Ireland. The Irishman representing the red corner, and the Australian representing the blue corner. Abzi has got good control over the cage, managing the cage very well with his opponent. He's got that double underhook position with the hopes of taking his opponent down. Excellent double underhook position. He just needs to connect his two hands to be able to complete the takedown. Then he's out. Let's see if the Irishman will be able to make a rocked him. Ground and pound. That was a very close call. Very close. Will our Australian athlete be able to finish the fight from here? He's mounted him. It's very important that he doesn't lose the position. He needs to stay tight to not allow those flexible legs to get in his way. Let's see if he'll be able to finish here, whether it's ground and pound or with a submission. There you go. Looks like he's connecting an arm triangle. A very tight submission, and there we go. Looks like he's going to be able to, and he's out. Not quite yet, but with his legs back in play, it seems like the Irishman is going to be able to get out of the position. It's very different when he's back in the guard. The arm triangle is not quite as tight, but he seems to be relentless. He seems to be holding on to it, and he's out. Let's see what Abzi can do now that he's on top. That's 5 seconds left on the clock. Abzi excellent with the ground and pound, and that's the end of the second round. For those of you tuning in now, so far we've had 2 wins from our Bahraini athletes. One from Hussein Abdullah, who won his 8th final match, qualifying to the quarterfinals. He had a very strong and tough Brazilian opponent, but he was able to end the match with a submission in his second round. And the other came from Gamzat Magamadov, also representing KHK, Bahrain national team. Also a win from Bahrain, so both of them are qualified for tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals are tomorrow. Day after that will be the semifinals. Break on Friday, which will be Brave, the main event of the week. And on Saturday, it'll be the finals of all the athletes. Oh. Very precise with his attacks, Abzi from Australia. Looks like he's going to be able to take his opponent down as well. Because I need my 6 p.m. obviously.
And now, on the cage number 3, representing Sweden, the blue corner, Holger Saleh. And his opponent in the red corner, representing Canada, Dylan. And the winner in cage number 1, in the blue corner, representing Russia, Valerie.
Ready, round 1, fight!
Seventh bout of this cage. Here we got Sweden from blue corner against Canada.
And the winner in cage number
red
2, from the red corner,
both of the athletes gauging their opponents, testing each other out in the first round. Good exchange. Both of them keeping very low bases. Seems that for the time being, both athletes are going to remain standing up, though the Canadian is riding his opponent against the cage, trying to reach for a leg in hopes of getting a takedown. Connecting his 2 hands. If he manages to connect his 2 hands, there he guarantees a much more secure position. There we go. Connected his 2 hands. Running against the cage. See the Swedish athlete Hogar Saleh. He's been able to defend the takedowns because of his overhook. Now he has the underhook. Great blow to the body, knee to the body. Those can really drain your opponent out. Both of them are fighting for grips, fighting for underhooks. Knee to the legs. Hogar is very composed, controlling the underhook, controlling the cage, and protecting himself, delivering the blows he needs to. Very good. Into the clinch. Yes, it seems that the advantage right now goes to Hogar Saleh. While Dylan from Canada seems to have a faster pace, but is not landing quite as many precise hits. But it's too early to tell right now. It is, after all, only the first round. Perhaps they will... Excellent low kick from the Canadian. And he rocked him as well. Very close round. Both of the fighters were very aggressive, but also careful. Let's see if that'll change in the second round, now that they've both had a feel for each other. Here we go, getting ready for the second round. Let's see if this round will go to the Canadian Dylan or the Swedish Hogar. Hogar trying to dictate the pace this time. Coming in with a combination. Blocked by Dylan. Seems that both of the athletes prefer striking. Oh, rocked him. And that is the end of the fight. Congratulations to Dylan from Canada. One punch that took his opponent down. If he felt like it was an early stoppage, it is because these are amateur bouts and the referees are even more responsible towards the athletes. So his opponent was caught off guard. He was caught off guard, but that was what cost him the match. And technical knockout by our friend from Canada, Dylan Lilk. Let us now await the official decision from our referees. And as we await the official decision, by technical knockout, the fight goes to Dylan Lilke from Canada. Congratulations to Canada. You have yet another athlete qualifying to the next round.